welcome back to the channel. Just a quick hobby update today, and then I want to talk about some philosophy, I guess. Not much to update. I've just been making trees. I want to get quite a few of them. I printed out and started punching out some stuff for some lighter colored trees. I don't have any completed yet to show you. I have just the trees I've been working on, making more because I want to bunch them together to make some tree lines. And then I made this guy who might look familiar. If you're into miniatures. I have a video where I showed how I made him and how you can make your own paper standees to start playing some war games or D&D or whatever it is you're playing. I'm hoping to get some more stuff done this week. I really haven't played anything since last week because I have been looking for some aids for 5 leagues, which I have found. Update to that video. There is some quick reference stuff in the back of the rule book, which, like, why didn't I look there first, of course? Which I think will make the battle scenarios a lot easier to follow. Some of the stuff that I was really struggling to follow is there in the back of the book, so that's great. That's really all there is on the hobby side. What I do want to talk about in this video is the philosophy that I'm trying to bring to my hobby life, my gaming life. The reason that I've really gone in this direction of like creating paper standees, creating paper terrain, really focusing on getting stuff on the table is because my gaming life is, null. It's really, there's not much gaming life at all. And a big part of that is because, like, when I'm painting the miniatures, it's hard for me to get in a mind space of, like, painting a guy, and then maybe he's not done to my satisfaction, and then I go play with that model. I'm really not, like, going to go play with him and then put him back on the paint stand. And then, because I really want everything to look good, I just don't play because all my guys are in like a various states of completion. And then the games just don't happen. So, let's make stuff that's good enough to get it on the table. That's what I'm talking about. And I have to keep reminding myself because I fall even into this trap with the paper standees. I really want the art that I'm using to look good. And right now, some of these guys I've been showing you, some of them I'm pretty stoked with. Like, I'm really happy with this guy, if you can see him. I'm really happy with this guy. He's hard to see in this camera. I'm really happy with a few of the others, but some of them, most of them, they just came out really dark. At the end of the day, I'm happy with the way the art looks on the screen, but once it makes it to miniature, I'm not 100% happy with it. Okay, so what I found happening was like me getting really involved in making it better. And that's not a bad thing. It's not bad to have the mentality of wanting to perfect it. But my main focus is get models on the table. So do these models look, the way that I want my end goal to look? No, they don't. But this iteration is good enough to get, models and characters on the table and play the game. That is my main goal. My main goal is not to have the best paper models in the world. My main goal is to have a playable game situation. And that's the same with the trees. I'm pretty happy with them. I like them. I think they could be better, but right now I'm making trees. I want to get enough so that I'm happy with the tables I can build. And then I'll go from there. I'll try to make the trees better when that's the focus that I'm working on, right? I might finish these trees and move on to back over to the models and make some progression in the models and get those looking better. So my point is that perfection, and like this is an old trope, of course, but like perfection is the enemy of good. And it's not bad to have that mentality of perfecting, but don't throw everything away. Get that iteration that you're working on the table so that you can use it. Go back to the drawing board and make it better. Don't get focused into making things so good that it keeps you from playing the games. These houses I'm really happy with. They look amazing, right? I built them. I didn't build them in a way that they can be opened up to play inside, but that is a possibility. And when I build the next round of houses, I'm going to do that. Another thing with these is I found a creator online. I can't remember the name of his channel right now, so forgive me for not being able to point you there. Maybe I'll be able to do it in the description. But when he builds these paper houses, you know, he really he uses some foam core to make them stronger. He uses some thicker card, and then he goes over these wood parts to make them stand out so that things look like, you know, 2.5D, and they look really good when he makes them. They look a lot better, but that doesn't mean that these aren't good enough to use and play with. These are fantastic. Do I want to go all out and build those 2.5D houses? Yeah, of course I do, right? But if I do that first, I'll be spending all my time making the amazing house, and then I won't have any houses to play with because I'll invest all that energy and have one house. Instead, I can invest a fraction of that energy and have a whole town. So that's what I'm saying. Go for what's going to get you doing what you want first. If your goal is to have one amazing house, then do that. But if your goal is to have a town that you can play your D&D campaign in, then do what works first and go back and your next iteration, make it better. That's what I'm saying. That's really all I have to say for today. So, again, thank you. I'm, working on developing some video concepts that I can do going forward. It would really help me if people told me what they wanted to see in the video description. And it helps if you comment on videos as well. It helps if you like videos. But in that comments, let me know what kind of videos you want to see, what I can do to show you how to get stuff on the table. So like I said, hopefully this week I'll be able to make some more trees. Hopefully I'll have some time to play some more rounds of 5 leagues, and I can let you know how that's going. Until next week, like and subscribe, all that stuff. It helps me out. It's going to help me make more videos, so please do that. Let me know what you want to see. And thanks for watching, and thanks for joining the channel.